guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a bit of a random vlog because I have been filming some bits and pieces kind of throughout the week, but like not enough to make like an entire vlog about it. So I will stick those in here. It's a bit of Halloween, very spontaneous sort of trip thing, and I can't remember what else. So I'm not sure which part of the vlog this will be in. Let me walk to better light. I'm just popping in to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. I'm Belle. It's Halloween. I've got my little blue book, and if I want to, a book basket to take with me. Let me see if I can get to a mirror that I can show you. This is the Belle outfit with rosy cheeks, pink lips. I know she doesn't have a fringe, but I bought this very cheap wig and it has the fringe, so I'm kind of improvising. Also because I don't have like the wig cap or anything like that, so it just makes it easier. But for this Halloween vibe in our like security estate that we live in, the kids are trick-or-treating and I'm doing face painting, which obviously I'm not going to film, like it's other people's kids, there's no ways. So yeah, just thought I'd pop in and show you what is happening. And I'm just not getting the lighting right today. I really like this color though, to be honest. This is kind of the color my hair used to be before I got older. I don't know why it went darker. But this very like aubany, coppery. If I start going grey faster than I want to, I might do this. I also got a blonde wig because I always wanted platinum blonde, and I have come to realize that it does not in fact suit me at all, not in the slightest. So that's off the table now. Hi, it is 20 past 8 on the 3rd of November, and it's a Friday evening. I was just busy writing out a little bit earlier. I was busy writing out all the markets for November, planning for Vlogmas. I've got a calendar printed out for November, calendar printed out for December, and my sister is going to Paris for work at the end of this month, and Vaughan and I had spoken long ago about me going as well, but we didn't think it would be possible and whatever, and then checked the flights and just booked for less than 20 days time. So this is a real live reaction of, oh my god, what did I just do? I'm going to Disneyland again and I'm going to be in Paris for 4 days in less than a month. Like, yeah. Obviously I'm going to vlog the whole thing. There's no doubt about that, because the last one I was using my phone, now I've got my camera. It's going to be so exciting. I could actually throw up. I think it's going to be a long 20 days. Are you ready for this, Vaughan?
Yeah.
20 days of me being like, ah! What even is the weather? I still have to get a visa, by the way. I still have to get a visa. Do you know? This girl's mad. This girl is mad. Also, I don't even know what part of what vlog this is in. I don't even know. I just picked up the camera because I was freaking out and it felt like the right thing to do. So I guess when you see this, it might be after Disney, it might be before Disney. I have no idea. Just thought it was a good time to film a reaction for whatever reason. Maybe to fund the trip. I'm going to freaking Disney! Today is Saturday. We are heading to a kind of charity market thrift shop thing. Not entirely sure, but I'm on the hunt for records because Vaughan surprised me with a Crosley turntable record player. So first of all, I didn't know records, like new records, were so expensive. But also I want to try and get some classical music. Apparently it calms cats down, calms me down for sure. And I want to play classical music on my record player. And then I also want to see if there's some like Christmas sort of music combinations. I saw them online, but I don't know about at this particular thing. So I will take you with for that. We're also going to markets tomorrow, but I will talk about that tomorrow. So I didn't take much footage at the market. Firstly, it was a bit strange to like video. It was quite a small market at the actual charity venue, and so I didn't really feel like walking around like sticking my camera in people's faces. There were also a lot of kids around, so I just took a few things here and there, but I bought quite a lot of stuff, and I was already planning on doing a thrift haul from when we went to Somerset West. So I thought I'd just combine the two, because now there's enough to warrant sitting down and talking about it. I am first going to put a clip in here about a coffee grinder thing that we got that wasn't thrifted. It was from the coffee roasting company, and I opened it last week. So here that is. Hi! We just got home from the weekend away, and I am going to do a reset for everything behind me. So this will be slotted into a haul. Is the lighting okay? Okay, so what I was saying is I'm going to slot this in, but this is not the same day that I'm doing this part. I want to show you the coffee bean thing that we got before I pack it away. And then I'll do the rest of the haul another day, because I want to tidy up this. So we went to the coffee roasting company in Lawrenceford in Somerset West. I'll put the thing for the video here. And got a bunch of coffee, but we got it as beans so that it's like we can do it at home and it stays fresher for longer. And then this coffee grinder, a brew tool, which is funny because here brew is like, you know how people say brah on TikTok? It's like brew here, it would be like that. In general, I'm not like the biggest coffee drinker. Unless it's like really good, which this should be. Not too sure what the paintbrush is for. I have that vintage one that I forgot about, but I don't actually know if it's like, first of all, if it's an antique replica, or if it even grinds coffee. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Okay, but I'm so confused. Oh, that's so clever. Okay. So they give you a spare one, so that if you grind a bunch, you don't have to like empty it. So you've got a jar, lid to prevent jumping beans escaping. It sounds funny. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing here. I honestly don't understand. Like, this goes on. Does it go under this? Oh, it smells so nice. That smells insane. It's happening. If your name is Matt and you're my brother, can you tell me what's going on here? Imagine someone comments like, hey, I'm Matt, but I'm Matt and I'm your brother, but it's not my brother Matt. See, this part looks like it's moving too much.
Why do we have a paintbrush?
I think it's to clean it out. They also would have ground it for us, but one, it was taking very long to get things sorted because it was a very busy weekend.
We asked them not to grind it because we were going to use this grinder, but I didn't realize it takes like an hour to grind coffee.
But ordinarily, if you buy the coffee like this, they grind it for you.
Yeah.
Which we should have done because we bought about 6 bags. Okay, let's go back to the rest of the haul. Okay, and then in terms of the stuff that I got in Somerset West, I'm going to try to remember what was from where, but I might not succeed because we stopped at an antique shop at Peregrine Farm Stall and then a bookstore in Gordons Bay. And I think that I didn't get any books at the farm stall, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to start with that. First of all, absolutely obsessed with this. So, at that antique store, they wrap your purchase in pattern, which is so cool, and I'm 100% going to keep it. I think maybe like putting a bunch of flowers in it or something. I don't know, but I love that idea. The first thing, I cannot explain why I wanted this so badly, but a butter dish. Inside it's got a little bowl so you can wash it properly. I'm gonna have to give that a good wash. But that was about 140 Rand. I don't think I'm going to do conversions because my maths is super bad, but if I do manage to, I will put them on screen. It's just also hard to remember what is what. The second thing is this basket, which she had a plant in. I'll come back to this because I need to grab a plant. Actually, let me do that. One sec. Okay, I'll admit it's not the best example because it's too small and the fern's a little dry. I'm so scared of overwatering it that I've underwatered it, but she basically had something like this. And it looked so beautiful. I asked her if I could buy the plant she had in it as well. She had a tiki creeper, and she said it grows really fast and I could get it from a nursery in the area, but the car was so full and we landed up buying plants the next day, so I didn't have any space for that. And that was, I want to say 120 roughly. These were from the coffee roasting company. A small business had them. There we go. Really nice. I like fabric hair ties, but with short hair, the ones that I normally wear are a bit big. And this one is like a shimmery red. The last thing from the antique store is this basket, which I will probably store my records in, actually, if they fit. She had wanted it to be 280 Rand, but somebody had accidentally put the wrong price tag on and it was 80 Rand. So this was an absolute steal. And obviously because it wasn't my fault that it was mislabeled, she gave it to me at 80. Then, not from a shop, just some kind friends. Jess and Tyler picked these up on one of their walks, and their purpose is to put on the top of indoor pot plants because then the cats can't scratch the sand and wee in it. So that's charming, but that's what the pine cones are for. Okay, then Gordon's Bay Bookstore. First of all, I love that shop so much, and for some bizarre reason I didn't shop for like books to read. I was just shopping for pretty books, and I think that's probably the first time I've gone in there and not bought a book to read. And I know some people have a thing about buying books just for show, but like, they're still books. They're works of art. The first one, let me just put his jacket back on. Whoa, sit down. Okay, anyway, I'll just do it like this. So the first one is Letter Writing for Ladies. And I bought it because it's this nice blue with the white writing, but also because the letters are comical. Like, I'm just going to open to the index. Contents. Announcing an engagement. Cool. Accepting a proposal by letter. Refusing a proposal of marriage by letter. Also, they say another ditto more distant. If someone knows, like I googled it, but ditto is like same. I couldn't find what it meant in this context. Comment below if you do. And employment, because of the time that this book was printed, is pretty much you could be a nanny, a secretary, or a nurse, or a lady servant. You could write all letters for that. So I thought this was very funny, and honestly I might actually like frame one of the really frustrating ones just for laughs, that this was actually laugh so you don't cry kind of thing. Anyway, then this, and it is And So to Bath by Cecil Roberts. No clue what it's about, have to be honest. Bought it because it's pretty. Then there's this set of 3. I'm not even going to pretend I didn't buy it because it was also pretty. So this floral is actually plastic that's been wrapped over. And it is the wonderful story of London. And inside, it's got some pretty cool pages as well. Morbid, of course, not a nice read. But I thought it was really pretty, and for crafts and things, if I wanted to take a page out, I probably won't because I feel bad, but it would be a good one. Then this was solely for decorating. Jess and I, the one that was in the Somerset video, we are having a lot of fun doing crafts with like things like this. So that was that. And then the same, oh sorry, some of the stuff is a bit dusty. I did clean it, but maybe some dust has escaped. Same for this. It's just to cut up and use as crafts. For example, that little guy. Then they had some prints. This is the long chip, just an old golf thing. And I got 3 of these for some reason. I don't know why. Little piggies. Painted piggies. And then this was like 5 rand, I think. So less than 50 cents. And it is so pretty. Let me see if I can get it closer up. Absolutely obsessed. Obsessed. I don't have a home for it yet. I've got frames, but I don't know where it's going to go. Now, on to today's. All books were 5 rand. And so I got one to read, which is this. I have a feeling I've read it before, but when I skimmed through, the pages are quite different to normal. It didn't ring a bell looking inside. So I'm hoping I haven't, but that looks like a good quick read. I also hope you can't hear Phoebe chewing her toenails right here. And then this, pestle and mortar, wooden. This was 25 rand, which I think is probably just over $1. This little bell. This Delft print I am obsessed with. Obsessed. I don't know if this is the real one though, because it is not stamped, and it's got blue there and there. So I think it might be a replica, but it still looks pretty. This little bell. Can you see the detailing at the top? Oh my gosh, she is so cute. And her little thing is ceramic. Then this was for Vaughan to do pattern making, because he prefers to sew things from a pattern. So they say here how to get it from the clothes, how to do the elastic, all of that. I'll probably look at it as well, because I have literally been winging it from beginning to end. A little bit of Google here and there, and otherwise just trying to figure it out as I sew. Got this for crafts, because the illustrations are so cool. It's a Ladybird indoor gardening. I also wanted to say, I know there's people that get funny about like cutting books up, but these books were literally one step away from landfill. If they don't sell, they literally said they're trying to get rid of all the stock. If they can't get rid of it, get stumped. So when she said that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take some. This is Complete Guide to Gardening that I got again for cutting up. But there is a set that I've had my eye on for so long. Comes in this little box. And it's the Complete Guide to Gardening 1 and 2. It is beautiful. Love it so much. That was 10 rand, so 50 cents pretty much. And then I'm going to go through these books quite quickly because these are just decoration. This is Flowers for Mrs. Harris, which seems like quite a cute story. This is my favorite thing. I love finding things like this. 1958. This was given to someone as a gift in 1958. That is so cute. This, which is soft cover, bound, almost feels like pleather. I can't quite see. thought that was beautiful. The Illustrated Guide to Cacti and Indoor Plants. This actually had a sleeve on it, but this could also be one of those where like I could take a page like that out and still use the book in its beautiful glory. Like that would make a gorgeous kitchen picture. That's beautiful. Next is an anthology of longer poems, and will the camera pick up the texture? Come on. The easiest way to describe it is it looks like corduroy. There, you can kind of see there. So it looks like corduroy, and it's long poems, and my favorite William Wordsworth is in here, which I might actually try to detach and then of course put it in a frame. But there's also a bookmark that looks like it's been around. Someone's written notes in here. I love books that have like a story before. This was Joy Jonas's book. More English verse. Also a poetry book, looks like that. So it's quite like worn and dirty and old, but it's been punched and written in, and it's seen better days. Could be cool to cut up some of the pages for crafts. Could be nice to just have like that, but that would for sure have been thrown away. Town of Treasure. This is very interesting cover as well. So it's hardcover, but it's also got that like corduroy. Come to Tea with Me. I haven't quite figured out what this book is. It feels like kind of, I have a feeling it's a religious book. And it says Bible class. Love this. Woodworking. Another pretty one that actually has useful stuff inside. I might look at it too. Mozart. This is actually a kid's book. Didn't expect that. It's falling to pieces. It used to be in a school library. It came from a bookstore that doesn't exist anymore. The pages are like coming out. But I just thought it was so beautiful. Got this for free. Wonderful, just for crafts. Got this because, you know, even though it's 2023 and Duolingo exists, I thought it would be nice to have a French dictionary when I go to France. Then this is like my pride and joy of today. An entire little book set. Like, are you kidding me? This is... So in my head, if you go back and watch the declutter, I spoke about the wallpaper behind me. If I put up a little shelf, I could have like this, and then this as a bookend or something like that. But just a small thing of books. The Book of Adventure, Discovery, Laughter, Biography, Art, Living, and Nature. And these are all Reader's Digest. So they're old, and they are in pretty not great condition inside. And then my second favorite thing from today, which is the last thing I'm going to show you. This is Treasures of Britain. And first of all, when I opened it, I saw that, and I just thought that was beautiful. But then I took off its sleeve. Look at that. I mean, I wish they'd done the pages gold. Inside is pretty cool as well. Yeah, that is just gorgeous. Like, absolutely beautiful. So that is it for the haul. I don't know if I'm going to say goodbye to you now or tomorrow. I might just film an extra intro, and I'll probably pick this up again tomorrow or later today. I'm not sure. I forgot something. It's a little begonia. So the pot I had, but the plant was 10 Rand. So 50 cents. I've been wanting one. I think it's begonia. I might be wrong, so please don't, air freshener, please don't come at me if it's not. I think it's a begonia. But I've been wanting one of them for a long time, and they're very expensive here because they are tropical. They're not local, and so I've always been scared to buy it in case it dies because they're quite difficult. And seeing it for 10 Rand, I was like, well, if it dies, at least it's not so bad. She was chasing that bug above the lamp. And she was doing it so cute, standing up on her tippy toes and just reaching up next to it. Baby Jane. Hey, you're gonna burn yourself. Hey. Hi guys. Is it even a festival without chips? Not a festival, a market. With our moms. Hi guys. We were just joking about that voice and now I'm doing it. We got back from the market now and I thought I'd show you some of my market things. There is a yappy dog next door. Just try to ignore it. First thing. Vlogmas! Gingerbread house! The one market was more like crafts, like homemade, blah blah blah. The other market was more like fancy, local. That dog barking is really annoying. More like local stores, but not like crafty handmade stuff. So this brand, Charisma, I don't know if they're local, but I got this from a little boutique thing. The smell is Forest Rain, and I can't remember what she said it was, but it's super pretty. Vaughn, I think you'll like it. It's quite like...
Did I not smell it already?
No. You're walking right into it.
That smells very pretty.
It's very clean. And then I also got this candle, Charisma as well, which is pink, peppercorn, and tonka bean. This smells phenomenal. If Charisma isn't local and you can get it, I highly, highly, highly... This smells like Charlotte Reese. Oh my gosh. We get this fragrance here called Charlotte Reese that is like Vaughn and my absolute favorite, but it's like, it costs about as much as a home loan to get a small bottle. And this feels like a dupe of that. Okay, they are local. Anyway, I suppose then that doesn't really help you. But if you're South African, I highly recommend. That's the jar. Nothing super special, but the smell. Oh, I need to light it now actually. That room spray is really nice. I wish you could smell it. It smells like maybe sandalwood, vanilla, coffee-ish. Anyway, let me burn my candle while I'll show you the rest. Vaughn got chocolate that's called Rawr. Oh, I can't show this because it's a gift for someone that watches. But I got a... I got a crocheted item for a friend who loves crochet. Then this is also technically a gift, but one of them's for me. So DIY felt Christmas craft. It says kids fun stuff. I don't care. These are ridiculously cute. I have no purpose for them. Might give this one to Winchester. However, I'm not that sold because the eyes are that hard plastic and Winchester eats everything. Look at this bee. Are you kidding me? Compostable coffee pods. This is for my nibblings, I guess they're calling them. Santa surveillance to hang on the tree.
Santa surveillance?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a camera for Santa to see if you're naughty or nice.
Oh, but it's not a legit camera. I was like, that's weird.
Of course it's a legit camera. Oh, this is also a gift, but I know that I got this for Vaughn's stepdad because he loves the Minions. And then for his mom, I got Christmas tree. This is technically a gift as well, but flowers. Oh, the Grinch. Look at the Grinch. He's so cute. And this from an artist, Finch's Prints. And she was literally busy sketching more while I was looking at the things. Also from her, I got some temporary tattoos. I got flowers. And I got a cherry. She is going to make bees. I'll see if I can find her on the socials. Obviously, I don't really have the socials anymore, but I will try and find it and link it because, like, her art is phenomenal. And that is it, I think. I think that's it.
Yeah, we should test one of those coffee pots.
Yeah, you can do the taste test. It is a, what did I say? Oh yeah, it's a light roast, so I don't think Vaughn will like it that much, but
Just excuse the messy kitchen.
There's no mess. There's literally just eggs behind me.
Oh, yeah, but you already showed the messy part.
Oh well. It's Sunday and this is a normal life. Anyway, I had a cappuccino from there and it was really good. I really liked it, so we'll see. Because the Nespresso and the pods, it's not...
Way too many
not
pods.
good.
Not keen on that.
No, and...
This doesn't work, and the Nespresso machine's getting sold. I'm going to find something that doesn't use pods.
Exactly.
Maybe a Pico press or something, who knows.
I don't know. But yeah, if you have any sustainable pod suggestions, we did get the reusable ones to grind and fill, but we're not doing it properly. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, love this hair for me. I am going to end the vlog off here because I'm sure I've been speaking for more than long enough. Winchester's getting antsy for me to pick her up, and tomorrow is Monday. So I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about the coffee things and the other thing I asked about that I can't remember. And I will try to link some of the stuff. None of it is affiliate, none of it's sponsored. Nobody even knows I exist, that I'm linking it to. So just a disclaimer there. And I will see you soon. Bye!